Hey, how's everybody doing today? This is Brandon Hudson. Welcome back to Florida Stuffed on YouTube. Hope everyone's doing good. Today is March 11th of 2018. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday, a good weekend overall. Today, real quick, I want to talk to you guys about a topic that's been kind of boggling my mind the last year or so. One thing that Florida Stuff does promote is not only the restaurants, but also the food as well. And I want to talk to you guys real quick about what food quality is, at least to Florida Stuff. You guys can feel free to follow here on YouTube, or you can follow directly on floridastuff.wordpress.com. And feel free to look at all the other outlets on YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google Maps, and Yelp as well. With food quality, real quick, I was kind of thinking about this on the fly, but I have become a little more critical of some of the foods I've been encountering at some of these restaurants, especially since 2018 kicked off. And one thing that I do want to discuss it for a few minutes is what food quality is. Some people that I read online, whether they're, professionals at what they do, or if they're just random people that post these little reviews on Google or Yelp or Yahoo or whatever, they always talk about whether it's good or bad. They always say, oh, food quality is good or food quality was bad. But what does that mean? On Florida Stuff, when I start referring to food quality, I'm talking about primarily temperature of the food. I am a little sensitive to that depending on what it is. If it was hot or cold, or if it was the food consistency is where it should be, where it shouldn't be, and also a couple of other factors as well, such as prep time. Depending on the restaurant, you can actually see if the food has been sitting out for a while after it's been made. And one thing I am going to be looking at is seasoning of the food, also as well as overall freshness of the food, even little things like the aroma of the food. Does it take me somewhere? Does it not do anything for me? There's also levels of spice, level of salt, level of seasonings, or little extras. If it's dessert, hey, is it too sweet? Is it, not sweet enough? Is it bland? Especially, with things like cakes, cookies, ice cream, you want that to, represent something a little bit of a higher caliber when it comes to, things that consumers are looking for. Now, one thing, I don't really compare myself to other reviewers or people that are, frequently on Yelp or Google. Their opinions don't really have any impact on my research from a restaurant. But when I start talking about food quality, food appearance, things like that, I am prepared to back it up in the reviews. Not just by pictures, but also by how the food tasted, how long it took us to get our food. Did that play a role in it? Was the food lukewarm, or was it room temperature, or was it hot, steaming? And those are things I will be looking for specifically when I discuss food quality. So I hope this good thing, clarifies everything that I talk about on Florida Stuff when I'm, critiquing the foods and some of the various confections, desserts, meals that I'm trying at various restaurants. So I hope that does clarify what I'm looking for beyond the standard food quality was bad. Food quality was good. No, I'm going to tell you guys more about what it is. So I hope you guys are doing good. Feel free to continue to follow here on YouTube. Also, feel free to follow Florida Stuff directly at floridastuff.wordpress.com. Feel free to subscribe there and get all the emails of brand new updates. And also be sure to follow on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, here, Google Maps, Pinterest, and Yelp. And I'm actually going to be working here on LinkedIn, possibly for the remainder of the day. I got some ideas working on that. That seems to be the weak link in my social media outlets. And I will be announcing some changes that will be coming for LinkedIn through all the other social media outlets. So I think you guys are looking forward to it. And I'll also be featuring new articles I will be writing. And the articles will be coming out once a month, and they will be discussing Restaurant of the Month. I know I post daily Restaurant of the Day articles, but we will be doing something special at the end of every month. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little brief tour on food quality and what it means to Florida Stuff. And I hope you guys have a good day. Take care.